All right, let's talk about lights.
Lights. All right, let's go into the lights.
How many do I need?
All right, so with mountain biking at night, you can get away with just a light on the front of your bike, preferably. And what you should use is a light on the front of their bike and then a helmet light. So one on the top of your helmet.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference in the world, because now you have light where you're looking and light where your bike is pointed, which are not always the same thing.
All right, let's talk about lumens.
All right. So yeah, lumens, most manufacturers measure the brightness in lumens, but there's sort of a little bit to unpack here. And as LED technology has gotten better, the lumens have gone up for the same size light. So you can get basically the same, the same size packaged light that's going to, and the same weight that's going to go on your bike or your helmet. As you can get 1,200 lumens now. That was 600 lumens 5 years ago. There's a couple of companies though, Outbound Lighting. Now they make really, really nice lights, but you do pay for them. But you're never going to be disappointed in their lights. And they don't necessarily use lumens. They kind of go by a whole
sparkles,
sort of the shadows and so forth. They do a lot with the actual projection of the light. And while they don't have lumens, they're like just phenomenal lights.
Okay.
But for most of the lights people are going to be buying, you're looking at lumens. So for me, I like something around 1,200 or so lumens up on the bike.
Okay.
Okay. And then around 600 to 1,000 I can get away with on my helmet. The more lumens, the more lumens you have, the pricier the light. And I should also say, every light you're probably going to buy for this kind of purpose is going to have an internal battery that's rechargeable. Gone are the days of putting in AA or C batteries in some cases. Those lights are $10, $15, right? Those are just basic, cheap flashlights that mount on your bike almost.
Okay.
So you're looking to get a light that is, say, 2,000 lumens. You're looking at somewhere around $200 or so.
Okay.
For a front light, and if you get something that's down to around 1,200, you're probably in the $80 to $90 range or so. A lot of people go onto Amazon, and you can do this, and you can get decent unbranded lights, or a brand that's all just a bunch of consonants put together. One of those things from Amazon, and I will say that whatever lumens they are claiming is wrong. It's just flat out wrong.
Because you can put any number in the Amazon bot, and they are putting any number they want in there. But you can get decently bright ones. Yep.
But you really can't go wrong with a big name brand.
Right,
so you got Lezine, Sigolite, Knight Rider, the Outbound lights, obviously.
Raven,
yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of good, well-established brands,
right.
That really put engineering and design to their